Bhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Satgurum Tam Namami. Just remain seated with the hands in Anjali Mudra in front of the heart. As we get ready to chant the Shiva Mool Mantra, remembering Mahadeva, the Adi Yogi. Inhale to begin. Om Ham Ham Shivaya Om Ham Ham Shivaya Om Ham Ham Shivaya Om Ham Ham Shivaya Namaha. 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 Relaxing the hands by your knees, keeping your eyes closed, bringing awareness to your breath. As you breathe in deeply and slowly through the nose, but cultivating the Ujjayi Pranayam, the long deep breath happening through the nose. Long deep breath. Breathe it deeply through the nose. Cultivate that breath, feeling that sound in the back of your throat, like waves in the ocean. Healing sounds of your breath. Bring more and more awareness to the length and the depth of the Ujjayi Pranayam. Deep breath. You can open your eyes. If you can sit in Padmasana. Ideally would be Padmasana, but if you cannot sit in Padmasana, you can sit in Ardha Padmasana. From here, we're going to inhale the arms all the way up towards the sky in Pardavatasana. And on the exhale, interlacing the hands above the head, stretch, inhaling center. And on the exhale, stretching all the way to the side. To elongate the spine, come back to the center, inhale. And on the exhale to the other side. Inhaling center, elongate the spine, relaxing the shoulders. Exhaling to the side. Inhale center. And on the exhale to the other side. Inhale center. Exhale in. Continue moving along with the breath as you inhale and exhale. You know, you're creating space in between the vertebrae as you exhaling to the side. Inhaling. And exhaling. Now on the inhale, stretching the arms all the way up, elongating the spine, and on the exhale, bringing the hands behind your back. Clasping the hands behind you, lifting the heart, chin and chest up. And on the exhale, forehead towards the ground, arms above the head. Rising yourself up. And inhaling, arms all the way up. And on the exhale, forward, 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 and down, bringing the elbows on the ground. Feel the nice stretch happening from the region, from the level of our hips. As we continue breathing deeply through the nose. Feel the nice stretch. Inhaling, arms up. And on the exhale, release. Bringing the hands on your elbows. And let's start Nithyananda. Gazing at the tip of your nose as you rotate. Elbows in a circular motion. Feel a nice stretch in the shoulder region. As we purify the energy channels, the nadis, with a proper flow of prana, shakti, and kundalini shakti through the whole body. Switch directions. Very good. And release. Bring the elbow behind the head. Switch the sides. Bring the right arm forward. Press the hand back. Pulling from the shoulder forward. Pressing the hand back. Fingertips down. Press the hand back. Palm facing out. Pressing the hand back. Switch the sides. Lift from the left arm forward. Pressing the hand back. Fingertips down. Pressing the hand back. Palm facing out. Let's rotate the wrist in a circular motion. And switch directions. Pressing the hands on the ground. Finding your breath. Bringing the hands flat forward. And release. Coming out of the pose. Let's go into a neutral position on the hands and knees. Lifting the hips all the way up towards the sky. Walk your feet forward, inhaling. On the exhale, forward bend, gentle forward bend as we inhaling, arms all the way up. And on the exhale, coming into hands and feet. Standing tall, pressing the feet onto the ground, pressing down, lifting the toes up. And as you do so, engaging the muscles, engaging the core, bring the shoulders up and back. Strong, activating the muscles. Now bringing the toes down, heels up, arms all the way up into Shambhavasana. Releasing arms by the side, heels down, toes up. Again, activating, waking up, bringing that integrity in our muscles, bringing the toes down, heels up, arms all the way up into Shambhavasana. Finding your breath. Bringing the hands by your sides, heels down, toes up. And toes down, heels all the way up into Shambhavasana. Heels down, toes up. Very good. Strong foundation. Pressing the left foot on the ground, bringing the right knee up into Balalingasana. The knee is up. You can rotate the foot in a circular motion. Both directions. Knee close to the chest. Drop the knee down. Padapidanasana, knees together. Spine is straight. Finding your breath. Hold the foot from the inside. Lean forward into Natarajasana. Slowly release. Bring the hands in Anjali Mudra as you stretch the leg forward into Vamashuddha Padasana. Release. Pressing the right foot on the ground, lifting the left knee up. Balalingasana. Both directions. Knee close to the chest, dropping the knee down, Padapidanasana. Knees together, holding the foot behind you. Get ready to lean forward into Natarajasana. Hands in Anjali Mudra, Vamashuddha Padasana. And slowly release. Very good. Hands on the hips. Drop the hips to the side and drop the hips to the other side. Going back to center, arms all the way up and forward. And backwards. One arm at a time. Both arms up, one forward, one back simultaneously. You can do it slowly or faster, as you wish. Switch direction. Very good. And release. So let's get ready for the skeleton dance, where we're going to visualize ourselves only as a skeleton body. Just see yourself as a pure bones, as you shake and move intensely for the next few minutes. Let us tap into the quality embedded in our bone marrow, the integrity. Moving the 9 points of your body, including the neck, shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles simultaneously. See only your skeleton body and shake intensely. Intensify the movement. Let go. Keep moving intensely and sincerely. Keep moving intensely, visualizing strongly your physical skeleton body only. And stop. Just be completely still wherever you are. Let there be no movement in your body. As you allow the breath to settle back to normal through the nose. Cultivating the long, deep breath happening through the nose. Allow the breath to settle back to normal through the nose. Let the body be completely still with that movement. As you notice the subtle energy current happening from the tip of your fingers, palms of your hands, and circulating through the whole body, the prana shakti, the life force energy, infusing the energy of positivity and possibility of life. As you continue to breathe deeply through the nose, remain in that space of restful awareness. As you observe whatever is happening within the boundaries of your body, without identifying with the fluctuations of your physiology, just observe from the space of witnessing consciousness. Observe the heartbeat, the energy flow. As you observe whatever thoughts might be happening in your psychology, in your mind, just observe without identifying with it. As you observe how life is occurring to us, looking at it with a ferociousness from the context of the future possibility. Let's remember the strength of our willpower. As you breathe deeply through this, through the nose, remembering the power of your will has the strength of Hanuman. Visualize yourself take some time to align yourselves to the will, to the context. as we get ready to conquer life with the strength of our willpower, in alignment to whatever it is that we want to create and manifest in our life. Put it into practice. Now, in this sequence, as we bring the hands together in front of the heart, and we get ready to start the Surya Namaskar, remembering the clarity of our intention as we align ourselves to what we want to create. With the strength of our willpower. Let's start the practice. Inhaling, arms all the way up. On the exhale, forward and down, touching the ground. Inhaling, lifting the heart. On the exhale, walking your feet back into Tarakshvasana. Coming all the way down into Ashtanga Pranipatasana. Inhaling, lifting the heart into Bhujangasana. And on the exhale, tuck the toes, lifting the hips up. Into Gajasana, the long deep breath. As you press the hands firmly onto the ground, pushing the sitting bones towards the sky. Tuck your belly in and breathe in deeply through the nose. Get ready to walk your feet forward on the inhale. And on the exhale, forward, bend into Tapasana. Inhaling, arms up. Tadasana. And on the exhale, Purna Padasana, Anjali Mudra in front of the heart. Continue moving along with the breath, with the clarity of your intention and your context, the strength of your willpower. Let's inhaling, arms all the way up. And on the exhale, forward and down, touching the ground. Inhaling, lifting the heart. On the exhale, get ready to bring the knees, feet back into Tarakshvasana, where the spine and head are straight in a line. Strong navel center. Slightly lean forward, coming to the bottom of the push-up, Chaturanga Dandasana. Ashtanga Pranipatasana. Inhaling, lifting the heart into Bhujangasana. On the exhale, tuck the toes. Hips up. Breathing deeply through the nose as you press the sitting bones towards the sky. Tuck your belly in. Moving the head side to side. Releasing any tension or pressure on the shoulders or the neck. As we get ready to walk the feet forward, inhaling. And on the exhale, Tapasana. Inhaling, arms up. And on the exhale. Very good. With this, let's continue. Inhaling, arms all the way up towards the sky. On the exhale, forward and down, touching the ground. Inhaling, lifting the heart. On the exhale, walk your feet back into Tarakshvasana. Spine, neck, and head is straight, strong abdominal muscles coming down into the bottom of the push-up. Be here, find your breath. Bringing the knees, chest, and chin down. Inhaling into Bhujangasana. On the exhale, tuck the toes. Lifting the hips up into Gajasana. Long, deep breath. Long, deep breath through the nose. The Ujjayi Pranayam. Get ready to walk your feet forward on the inhale and the exhale. Inhaling, arms up. And on the exhale, hands by your sides. Anjali Mudra in front of the heart. Six more rounds of Surya Namaskar as you move intensely through the flow of your breath. At your own pace, inhaling, arms all the way up. On the exhale, forward and down, touching the ground. Inhaling, lifting the heart. Exhale, walk your feet back into Tarakshvasana. Spine, neck, and head is straight. Strong arms, strong core. Find your breath. Coming down to the bottom of the push-up, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhaling, Bhujangasana, lifting the heart. Shoulders away from the ears. On the exhale, tuck the toes under, lifting the hips all the way up towards the sky. Tuck your belly in. Pushing the sitting bones towards the sky, pressing the hands flat on the ground, find your breath. Become aware of every inch of your body. As we integrate every moment, every breath, every action, get ready to walk your feet forward in the inhale. On the exhale, forward, down into Tapasana. Inhaling, arms all the way up into Tadasana. Exhale, Purna Padasana. Anjali Mudra in front of the heart. Find your breath. Notice the effect of Surya Namaskar in your system, in your breath, in your heartbeat, in your chakras, in your joints, every aspect of your body. As we bring every dimension, every layer of us in alignment to the reality we want to experience. How life should be occurring to us. How this body should be occurring to us. Continue. Inhaling, arms all the way up. Exhaling, forward and down. Touch the ground. Inhaling, lifting the heart. On the exhale, walk or jump your feet back into Tarakshvasana, coming down to Chaturanga Dandasana, bottom of the push-up. Strong arms, knees, chest, and chin down. Inhaling, lifting the heart into Bhujangasana. On the exhale, tuck the toes, lifting the hips all the way up into Gajasana, pushing the sitting bones towards the sky, finding your long, deep breath. Get ready to walk your feet forward on the inhale. And on the exhale, forward bend into Tapasana, inhaling, arms up. And on the exhale, Purna Padasana. Close your eyes. Just observe whatever is happening within you. Without any judgment, without identifying with it, just observe. As you breathe, observe whatever is happening. Coming back to the context of creating the reality you want to experience. Let us make it happen with every breath. Inhaling, arms all the way up. And on the exhale, forward and down, touching the ground. Inhaling, lifting the heart. On the exhale, walking your feet back into Tarakshvasana, Chaturanga Dandasana, Ashtanga Pranipatasana. Inhaling, lifting the heart into Bhujangasana. And on the exhale, pushing the sitting bones towards the sky. Walk your feet forward, inhale. On the exhale, Tapasana. Inhaling, arms up into Tadasana. Exhaling, Purna Padasana, Anjali Mudra in front of the heart. Two more rounds. Let's give it all we have. Inhaling, arms all the way up towards the sky. On the exhale, forward and down, touching the ground. Inhaling, lifting the heart. On the exhale, walking your feet back into Tarakshvasana. Spine, neck and head is straight in a line. Strong abdominal muscles coming down to Chaturanga Dandasana. Knees, chest and chin down. Inhaling, lifting the heart to Bhujangasana. Tuck the toes, lifting the hips up into Gajasana. The long, deep breath. Pushing the sitting bones towards the sky, moving your head side to side. Get ready to walk your feet forward. On the inhale, exhaling forward in Tapasana. Inhaling, arms up. On the exhale, hands by your sides. Anjali Mudra. Ujjayi Pranayam. Last round. Inhaling, arms all the way up. Exhaling, forward and down. Touch the ground. Inhaling, lifting the heart. On the exhale, walk your feet back into Tarakshvasana. Spine, neck and head is straight. Be in Tarakshvasana. Come down slowly, Chaturanga Dandasana. Be there. Ashtanga Pranipatasana. Knees, chest and chin. Inhaling, Bhujangasana. Shoulders away from the ears. On the exhale, tuck the toes, lifting the hips up into Gajasana. Finding your breath. Get ready to walk or jump your feet forward on the inhale. Exhale, Tapasana, forward bend. Inhaling, arms up into Tadasana. On the exhale, Purna Padasana, Anjali Mudra in front of the heart. Keeping the feet where they are. You're going to bring the left leg back. Keeping the heel up. Gently bringing the left knee down, almost touching the ground, and come back forward and switch the sides. Bringing the right knee almost down and forward. Keeping the hands by your sides, focusing the strength of the legs and the core. Strong navel center. This is a dynamic asana. It's called Radhasana. We're alternating the legs as you come forward and back. Forward and back. Coming back forward and back. Forward and back. Radhasana. Strong arm, strong core, strong legs. In Radhasana, very good. Last few. Maintain the strength in the core. Maintain the strength in your legs. Last few. Come back to the front. Stay where you are. Now bringing the feet together, knees together. Bending the knees, touch the ground. Inhaling, lifting the arms all the way up into Utkatasana. Bringing the hips a little bit lower, knees back, strong core. Coming into the tip of your toes, coming all the way down. Stretching the arms. Hands in Anjali Mudra, Angushtasana. Always find the comfort and stability in every step. Hands on your knees. Coming into the heels down, Utkatasana. Inhaling up. On the exhale, forward and down, touch the ground. Inhaling, lifting the heart. On the exhale, walk your feet back to Tarakshvasana. From here, you're going to bring the right leg to the outside of your right hand. And then you're going to bring the elbow inside the right knee as you bring the foot in between the hands. Basically, you're wrapping the leg around the right arm. Okay, be here for a moment. Feel the nice stretch, opening of your hip, finding your breath. This is called Bhairaganatha Asana. Be here for a few breaths. Very good. Now come back. Bring the hand inside the foot and bring the right leg back. Coming back to Tarakshvasana. Bringing coming all the way down to Chaturanga Ashtanga Pranipatasana. Inhaling into Bhujangasana. And on the exhale, into Gajasana. Now come back to Tarakshvasana. You're going to bring the left leg forward. You're going to bring the left leg forward. And you're going to bring the left shoulder underneath the knee. Allowing the foot to be in between the hands. Now bring the hips a little bit lower and feel the nice stretch in the hip region. Just be here for a few breaths. Allowing the leg to wrap around the arm. You experience a strong opening of the hip, maintaining the strength of your leg. Don't let the leg collapse in the back. Keep the toes up, knee up. And slowly bringing the hand in between the foot, bringing the foot back to Tarakshvasana. Coming again down to Chaturanga Dandasana. Knees, chest and chin. Inhaling into Bhujangasana, and on the exhale, Gajasana, lifting the hips up. Bringing the right knee down, right hand below the heart as you lift the left leg, the left hand all the way up. You're ready to stretch. And bringing the hands down. Again, coming down to Chaturanga Dandasana, strengthening the arms, knee, chest, and chin. Inhaling into Bhujangasana, and on the exhale, Gajasana, lifting the hips. This time, bringing the left knee down, left hand below the heart as you stretch the right arm all the way up towards the sky. Very good. Just be here for a few breaths. When you're ready, you can stretch both the legs. Looking up through the right fingertips towards the sky. And get back to Tarakshvasana, Chaturanga Dandasana, Ashtanga Pranipatasana. Inhale in Bhujangasana. And on the exhale, coming onto your knees. Sitting in Vajrasana. And the length of your breath, length and depth of your breath as your seat in Vajrasana. Hands on your knees. Very good, and relax. Now bringing the hips on the ground as you bring the right knee over the left knee. Right knee over the left knee. Hands on the knees, lifting the spine. Inhaling the right arm up. On the exhale, bending the elbow, bringing the hands behind your back. Interlacing the hands behind you. If you're not able to touch the hands behind you, it would be great if you can use a strap or a towel. Better to have a yoga strap. Bringing the elbow pointing up above towards the sky. Now close your eyes. Awareness on the third eye. Engaging Mula Bandha, sealing the perineal floor as you allow the energy to circulate upward. From the base of your spine to the crown of your head. Keep the awareness on your third eye. Relax, bringing the hands by your feet. As you inhale and lifting the chest and chin up, and on the exhale, forehead, chin above the knees. Shoulders away from the ears. Finding your breath. Elongating the spine. Feel the nice stretch in the level of your hips. Rise yourself up. Very good. Now bringing the right knee up as you bring the right foot on the ground. Elongate the spine, bringing the right hand behind your back. Inhaling the left hand all the way up. And on the exhale, you're going to bring it outside of the knee as you elongate the spine and rotate backwards in Ardha Matsyendrasana. Tuck the belly in as you go a little bit further into the twist. Finding your breath. Release. Tap the forehead once on the left side. Just to untwist. Keeping the feet where they are. You're going to lift your hips up. Keeping the feet where they are. Please, complete awareness. Just rotate the feet. Now bringing the right knee down first. Left knee down. Again, bringing the sitting bones on the ground, hands on the knees. Gomukhasana. Let the breath settle down as you find the comfort and stability. Bringing the left hand all the way up on the exhale, bending the elbow, interlacing the hands behind your back. Close your eyes, awareness on the third eye. Engaging Mula Bandha. Release. Hands by your feet. Inhaling, lifting the heart, lifting the chin up. On the exhale, chin forward. Above the knees. Shoulders away from the ears. Rise yourself up, inhaling. On the exhale, bringing the foot on the ground. Bringing the left knee up. As you elongate the spine, bringing the left hand behind you as a support for the spine. Inhaling the right arm all the way up. And on the exhale, get ready to twist and rotate all the way back, looking back behind the left shoulder. Tuck the belly in. Feel the nice, intense twist happening in the navel center. This is very good to cleanse and purify your internal organs. Remove the toxins out of your body. Continue going a little bit further as you exhale. And release. Tap the head once on the ground. Rise yourself up. Now bringing the knees separate, feet together, as close as possible. As you interlace the hands around your feet, bringing the feet as close to you as possible. Elongate the spine. Just move the knees up and down slightly as a preparation for this hip opener. Let them be still, and now bring yourself forward and then heels closer and closer to you. So if you can even sit on the heels. Find your breath, lifting the spine. And lifting your heart region. Bringing the feet, keeping the feet in this way. Just lean forward, pressing the knees down slightly more as you lean forward. Spine, neck, and head straight. Lean forward, pressing the knees down using your elbows. Press the knees down using your elbows as you lean forward. Rise yourself up. Keeping the feet together, bringing the feet together forward, forward, forward in front of you. Hands by your knees, Gvalipavasana. Standing tall, inhaling the arms all the way up. On the exhale, leaning forward, forward and down. Bringing the elbows on the heels of your feet. Shoulders away from the ears. Feel the nice stretch. Find your breath. Rise yourself up. On the exhale, interlacing the hands behind your back. Inhaling, lifting the chest and chin up. On the exhale, forehead towards the ground, arms above the head. Rise yourself up. And release. Now stretching the legs completely wide open. Toes pointing up, spine, neck, and head is straight. Toes pointing up. Hands in Anjali Mudra in front of the heart. As you lift the heart, bring the shoulder blades together behind you. And relax. Hands in front of the heart. Again, bringing the shoulder blades together behind you. Have a nice stretch on the exhale, release. Hands in front of the heart. Just notice the change in your breath, change in your energy circuit. Last round, bringing the shoulder blades together. And slowly release. From here, inhaling the arms up. And on the exhale, you're going to lean forward, pressing the hands down on the ground wherever you are. See if you can slide yourself a little bit forward, keeping the toes pointing up towards the sky, finding your breath. A long, deep breath through the nose. See if you can settle your elbows on the ground, shoulders away from the ears, keeping the toes pointing up, and the spine straight. Find your breath. You can settle the elbows on the ground, toes pointing up, shoulders away from the ears. Toes pointing up. Release. Coming all the way up, inhaling. And on the exhale, release. Bend the knee. Bring the left knee down. Right foot inside the elbow as you hold the knee, the opposite elbow, and just rock. Rock the leg as you keep the spine straight. From here, stretch the leg. Keep the leg straight and see if you can bring the leg closer to you. Closer to you. Bend in the knee into a 90-degree angle. Knee into a 90-degree angle. Press the knee back as you bring the shoulder inside the knee. Shoulder inside the knee. Holding the foot from the outside in. So bringing the shoulder inside the knee. Hold the foot from the outside in and get ready to stretch the leg. Bend in the knee. Lean back. Lean back. Then lean forward and lift the hips up. Bring the hips down. I'll repeat. Lean back. Lean forward, lift the hips up. Again, just bring the hips on the ground. Lean back. Lean forward, lift the hips up. Strong core. Yes. Very good. Once more, lean back. Lean forward, lift the hips up. Come back down. Relax. Right knee on the ground, left knee. Rocking the knee, spine is straight. Find your breath. Stretch the leg. Bringing the leg closer to you. Keeping the knee bent into a 90-degree angle. Hide the shoulder inside the knee. Shoulder inside the knee. Hold the foot from the outside in and stretch. Find your breath. Feel the nice stretch. Elongate the spine. Relax. Now bring in keeping the knee over the shoulder or close to it as much as you can. Lean back, lean forward, and lift the hips up. Very good. Again, lean back, lean forward, and lift. Keeping the feet together in front of you. You can lay down on your back. Keeping the knees up and the feet on the ground. Just take a few breaths here to settle down even here. Hands below the hips, supporting the lower back. You lift the legs up into a 90-degree angle. If you can bring the legs about 45-degree angle and all the way up. Very small range of motion, but very powerful for your navel. Okay, so from 90 degrees to 45 degrees. 45 to 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep the legs up. Bend the knees. Bring the feet on the ground. Lifting the hips all the way up. As you hold the ankles behind your back. Lifting the hips all the way up. Uttaraśana. Release vertebra by vertebra down. Bringing the hips down, knees together, separate the feet and just rest for a few breaths. Now you can lift the hips all the way up. Bring the hands flat on the ground. As you again, slowly vertebra by vertebra, coming all the way down. And then your breath. Next, bringing the hands by the ears, fingertips towards the shoulders. As you press the hands on the ground, get ready to lift the hips all the way up. Lifting the head also into Urdhva Dhanurasana. Lifting the heels of your feet up into Akasha. Bring the heels of your feet down. If you can bring the left leg all the way up, pointing towards the sky. Bringing the left leg down. As you get ready to bring the right leg all the way up. Bringing the leg down and slowly bringing the head, neck, vertebra by vertebra down. Feet on the ground, arms by your side. Finding your breath. Stretch the legs forward as we enter into Shavasana. Keeping your eyes closed. As you move the tip of your toes and the tip of your fingers. Settling back into your body as you take a deep inhale, stretching the arms above the head. And on the exhale, bending the knees towards your heart, towards the chest, into Pavana Muktasana. As you massage your internal organs and the spine, get ready to come back into a comfortable seated position on your spine, neck and head straight, keeping your eyes closed. Feeling the readiness, every aspect of your life, every inch of your body, integrated to conquer your life. Use the power of our will to create the life we want to live with deep gratitude, overflowing from the crown of our head. Bowing down, hands in Anjali Mudra. Put everything back at the feet of the Master as we chant the Purna Mantra, establishing ourselves in the space of perpetual completion. Inhaling. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Sarvam Satguru Padukarpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam. Thank you, everyone. Give yourself a round of applause. Great job.